Soldiers, each one fully equipped, wearing the most advanced mechanical armor, ready to rush into the largest scale battle in human history. But this man wanted to desert at the last moment. It turned out that he not only had never been on the battlefield before but also knew how savage the enemy they were about to face would be. It's an alien species called Alpha, which arrived on Earth 5 years ago through a meteorite, and has taken a heavy toll on human life since then. As of now, they have conquered 90% of human living space. At the critical moment of human survival, the Human Alliance army used mechanical armor to defeat the alien beings in one battle. A heroine acclaimed as Full Metal Warrior was born as a result. She killed countless alien beings in a single day, and then became the spokeswoman for the recruitment of soldiers in the Alliance army. After the great victory in the previous battle, the Alliance army decided to invest more power and resources exterminate the alien beings once and for all. This man's name is Cage, a media official who had never been on the battlefield, but was sent to the front lines for confronting a general. However, being his first time on the battlefield, Cage didn't even know how to open the insurance on the mechanical armor.
But where is the safety?
Exactly.
Eventually, he was forcibly taken aboard an aircraft, but the plane was attacked just as it was about to reach its destination. Watching his teammates jumping out of the plane one by one, Cage was so scared he didn't know what to do. Looking at the plane gradually disintegrating, Cage finally made up his mind. However, due to a plane malfunction, the rope pulling them couldn't be unlocked. Cage and his teammates were forced to spin endlessly in the sky. Fortunately, the plane was dismantled and crashed just in time, freeing Cage from the traction rope. But when he looked up, he saw a battlefield full of bodies. An airplane suddenly crashed in front of Cage, scaring him so much he didn't know where to go. He ran aimlessly on the battlefield. Worse yet, Cage still couldn't find the insurance for his weapon. Countless alien beings had already arrived on the battlefield. Although the Alliance army's action was a surprise attack, the aliens seemed to be fully prepared. Humans seemed tiny in comparison. Even the once heroine Rita died in battle. Cage was so scared he just wanted to escape from this hell on Earth, but he was stopped by a superior running towards him from the front. Suddenly, an alien creature burrowed out from underground. In just a few seconds, all of Cage's teammates died at the hands of the alien's tentacles, while Cage finally realized that the safety of his weapon was unlocked. Right away, Cage pulled the trigger and started shooting, surprisingly killing all the alien creatures himself. But before he could even rejoice, a higher-level blue alien suddenly appeared. At that moment, Cage's weapon prompted him to reload. In a critical moment, Cage picked up nearby explosives and chose to go down with the alien creature. The bodily fluid that erupted from the alien creature instantly covered Cage's entire body. The next second, Cage woke up in the base in astonishment. Before he could figure out what had happened, the same scene from yesterday repeated exactly as before. Even the place where Cage was taken and the words spoken by his teammates were exactly the same. Not surprisingly, Cage was once again brought to the battlefield, but having experienced it once already, this time he chose to open the safety in advance. Sure enough, the plane was attacked again. With his previous memories, he successfully saved the heroine, Rita, but his own body was pierced with a hole. To his surprise, when Rita discovered this, she directly took his battery. As expected, Cage resurrected again. This time, he proactively sought out his superior and accurately predicted all the subsequent details. Not only that, he could even recite the names of his teammates without missing a word. Although everyone was amazed by Cage's abilities, it couldn't change the outcome of him being sent to the battlefield. Cage desperately wanted to tell his teammates that the plane was about to be attacked, but it was already too late by the time he broke free from the adhesive tape on his mouth. Cage could only jump out of the plane first, saving his teammate who was crushed by the plane. He was then forced into the cycle of repeated death and resurrection. It was only after countless iterations that he successfully saved Rita, and Rita, through his accurate predictions, realized what the problem was.
Find me when you wake up. What? Come find me when you wake up.